Okay, guys, there was one thing that I wanted to make sure that was mentioned that I did not mention in the last class, and that is the week 3 discussion post. I'm asking you, everyone, to find an article in the past year about plagiarism. You can use one of the newspaper databases, which is actually quite easy to get to. You could go to the library homepage, select electronic databases, and then what you can do from here is you would hold down the control button, press F, and that will actually search the page, that particular page, and I can look for newspapers, and it will take me to National Newspapers Expanded, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use National Newspapers Expanded, and I can do a search there for an article on plagiarism, okay? At this point, you're going to have your information if you're off campus asking for your remote login. So that's one place. The other place you can look is on Google. Okay, so let me just show you some tricks on how to do a search on Google. So I'm just going to go back for a second and go to and type in plagiarism. Okay, I already have it queued up. So one of the things we never notice when we're using Google is we never notice how many results we actually get. And right now I have 46 million 400 million results, okay? And a lot of it is probably not going to be useful because in this case I am looking for a news article, okay? Most of these are going to be websites talking about plagiarism. Some of them might even be a little sketchy. This one is an ad. So I want to narrow down and I want to look for news. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go right underneath the search bar and I'm going to click news, and that will eliminate anything that is not a news article. So the second thing is I need to have something within the previous year. So I can actually narrow that down as well, and I can go over here where it says tools. Okay, now I can click on tools and I can click on all news, so I have that. And the other thing I want to do is I want to say how recent of an article do I want. Now, I could even go past month if I wanted to, just for giggles, or I could go with past year, okay? Now, here is one article, and that's from 16 hours ago. Here's one from 6 hours ago. Oh, wow. Here's one from 18 hours ago. This is actually kind of a neat article if somebody wants to cover it. But anyway, so you're going to have those choices of things to look at on the Google page. I would suggest if you wanted to narrow it down a little farther, you could even say plagiarism and art. I don't know. So you could even pick something like this. You know, if you're interested in art or you're interested in you can try a couple different things. So plagiarism and it actually gives you a couple options. Music, which is also another interesting one, in the media. So you can look at a lot of different things. So find a really interesting article, something that interests you, that you feel good about talking about, and post it in the discussion. I'll be looking forward to reading it. Thanks.